number 1 being the dark room, number 2 being the reconstructor, which we have the recipe set up over there, and number 3 the cow halter, which as you can hear in the background, there's some cowies mooing along. Rexy did a little bit of husbandry off camera, and he found a compressed. He baited a cow, and he basically found a compressed cow, and he broke that, technically killed that cow, and now we have tons of cows. And then we have other animals that
they moseyed on along with them.
Yeah, just came with them.
Well, you see, when you kill a compressed cow,
it's just things go all kinds of crazy. And also we're going to work on things that are not on that list. Where he made us a flint chicken, and he made us a log chicken, and we're going to go throw that in the hatchery really quick. But first, we're going to work on quests. We did get some witch water, which I'll show you here in just a little bit. But the main thing that we're going to work on is, from last episode, we made our storage upgrade number 1. And for a quest upgrade, or for quest reward, we got the storage upgrade V, or 5. So we took the time and gathered all the resources needed to grab the others, just in case, because we want to get all the quests done as much as possible. So I'm just going to grab this. Yoink. So there we go. There's quest 1. Yoink. Quest 2. And yoink. Quest 3. So now we can gather all the rewards for that. So what do we get? We get a simple alloy smeltery from that. I've got a spawn changer. Okay.
I got a demonically gargantuan drum.
Oh, geez. And also have 8 chance cubes, which we're saving all our chance cubes from this point forward, I would say. And we're going to open them like in a big shebang. Whether we live or die, we're going to open all of them.
Hey,
so
hey, Dragon.
What's up?
I got you some gifts.
What'd you get? Oh, you got a reinforced version upgrade kit? Oh, dude.
And those.
Oh, dude, are you so serious? That is awesome. Okay. We got to stop by the machine room on our way out. Okay.
All right.
So, the other thing that we're going to work on, the cow halter, which Rexy's got this set up over here. We're going to go in reverse. So, cow halter, it's empty right now, but right click to pick up a cow, and we'll show you why we need to pick up a cow in the future, or in just a little bit. But Gracie, you want to go ahead and pick up that cow halter because you are the husbandry man.
All right. So I got a leather from that compressed cow I killed, and that's the only reason I have a leather to make a cow halter.
Yep.
So now this cow halter will get us more leather. And
so the next thing on our list is the reconstructor, which we have the recipe for the iron casing, and then the rest of it's over here. So I'm going to make the iron casing. And then we're going to put this said iron casing in here, and it's going to make us an atomic reconstructor. This is going to allow us to do a bunch of things. We can turn redstone into Restonia. We can turn lapis lazuli into palis. There's just, the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But the main thing that we're here getting the atomic reconstructor for is to turn sand, mostly, to turn sand into soul sand, because if you sift soul sand, you have a chance of getting nether wart with the string mesh, or if you sift it with a flint stiffen, you have a chance to get nether quartz. Or if we do with a diamond stiffen mesh, which is what our auto sift is doing, we have a chance to get a 2% chance to get a gas tier and a 75% chance to get 1 nether quartz, or and another chance, a 38% chance on top of that, to get a second one. And so this is, we're going to need nether quartz for the things that we're going to be needing in the future. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons why we're making the atomic reconstructor. It doesn't have a quest, but it's just something that me and Rexy decided that is the path we need to take. So we're going to go to where you want to put this atomic reconstructor, Rexy? You want to put it in the machine room?
yes.
Okay, so grab your eggs before we leave. I want you to make sure you grab your eggs. Please don't throw them, because there's the other egg. Oh, you already grabbed it. Okay. But the chicken that Rexy grew or spawned last episode, or that was in the nest, actually hatched. Now it's big.
I seem to be running into a problem.
What's up, Rexy?
These do not go into the nest.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Huh.
Well, that may be one of the things for the chicken catcher. Come here. Whoop.
Oh.
I got the lapis blue chicken.
Nice. Oh, I just spawn them. Okay. That works. And that one's an adult.
All right, flint chicken, pop. Log chicken,
Okay, so he's
we
a
have to wait
baby.
till he grows up. Yeah, we have to wait till he
Well,
grows
that
up.
completed a quest, Dragon.
That did. So let's see what we got on our chickens. So we got a lapis blue. We'll collect the reward. Ooh, I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. Flint chicken. Some octadic capacitors, and what else did we get, Rexy? I thought we completed. Oh, we do completed 3, but this one is not old enough to do that. I like his face. Look at his face.
His face is.
leaves. His face is leaves.
Huh.
That's kind of cool. And his body's a piece of log. That's awesome.
You don't got no eyeballs. Poor little
Oh
chicken.
my goodness. But we got the chickens now, so you can breed them up. There you
Yep.
go. Breed them up.
And we'll wait till
And-
the little log guy gets grown up, and then he'll give us another achievement. And while we're here, I'm gonna
What's
just quickly show
Oh, yeah,
everybody.
do the husbandry thing, man. Yeah, this is what happened when you break a compressed cow. Things just spawn all over the place. Hello, cow.
And this right here is the cow stall, and got it from
Oh,
a
yeah,
quest reward.
Mm-hmm.
Totally did not mean to get it though, so I guess we're gonna just go ahead and. Oh, I don't know how to use this. Hold on.
Is it if it's anything like this chicken, the chicken stick catcher? It's like you right click on them.
It's not working. Maybe we need a special cow.
Read it. I think it says shift right click.
Right click on cow to pick up.
All right, you have to just right click on a cow.
Huh.
Let me see if I can get it to work.
Maybe we just need a resource cow.
Hmm.
Let's look at the advancements. Just see.
It says shift plus right click with cow halter to put in and out. Put cow in a. Maybe it's because it's up against the wall. Can we move it out? Maybe. Okay, hold on. Let me check the quest book.
We have to make fluid cows, maybe.
Fluid. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need a bucket of milk surrounding by leather. So
That's easy.
yeah. And if we cow, come this way. Thank you, cow.
We just need some
I was
leather.
about to say, if we don't have enough leather, we can
Yep.
take the sword that we have and no.
No. All right. Can I just come this way?
No, I'm not gonna touch it. Oh,
We'll come back later. Yep.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and do the reconstructor because that's where we'll get our leather.
Yay! Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay, so where do you want the reconstructor in? Like you said, in the machine room. right?
Machine room, and it'll have to go in a corner kind of by itself because it shoots a laser across the room.
Yeah. So I say we do it here.
Just-
Grab. Whoops! In my satchel, Rexy made me. Energy conduits. There we go. And we'll do this, and then put this. Do you have a button? We need a button. I got a button.
You do
And we need a redstone torch. Do you have a redstone torch?
you don't need a redstone torch for it.
It's gonna fire continuously if you don't.
Just use a switch then.
We need to still have a redstone torch. I don't have any redstone on me. Otherwise, it's gonna keep firing and
Give me a
waste all my
cobble.
energy. Give you a cobble. 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 Cobble.
There we go. Third time's a charm.
It's got a button on it. I just need a redstone torch. Be right back. Running. It's gonna waste all our energy. Where's our torches?
There, I turned it off.
Did you?
I used a switch.
Really? I thought the button worked that way.
Alright, so now to use this, all you gotta do is throw down an item, and it gives you the corresponding transmuted item. Boom, leather.
I've never known it to work that way before. Hold on, let me do it the way that makes it gonna be easier. Where is all the stuff? Do I have any sticks on me? No. Unfortunately. So throw this there.
I mean, I think it's pretty easy the way it is. You turn it on and off by flicking a switch. And if you want the switch to actually correspond...
Well, no. The way I was going to do it, because it's in deactivation mode. Watch, I'll show you. Got the button still?
Yes. Why not
See, if you
use
put that
switch?
button on there now.
Switch does same thing.
I know, but put the button on there, and then you throw the item in front, like say,
I don't.
sand. There we go.
You missed.
It didn't have enough energy to do it all.
You missed.
No, miss. I've got my inventory's full. I need to go empty it. Put the sand away. There we go. Well, out of a stack of 30, it did 14. That's not too bad. We've got soul sand now. Look at that.
And what are we doing with soul sand?
The soul sand goes in here.
Hold on, let me make this milk cow real quick.
Okay.
Even though I don't really need a milk cow. There you go. I got a milk cow.
Yep. Soul sand went in here.
What is wrong with this cow?
It's a milk cow.
Do you not see what I see?
No.
He's all like... His texture's all messed
white?
up. No, his texture... There's a seal on his butt. There's a picture of a seal on his butt.
All I see is him, like, it's just a cow covered in white.
He's like... He has TV static all over him, and he has a picture of a seal on his butt.
I don't see that.
I'll have to show you that later.
Yeah, we'll have to
Okay.
swap notes.
But now I have a full cow halter.
Did you do all the chance cubes already? Oh
No.
yeah, you did.
I didn't do all of them.
No. Oh, there they are. I just didn't see
Okay.
them.
Okay, Dragon, I have a milk cow now, so I'm gonna go in here if you want to follow me.
Yeah. You got the milk cow in your halter?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And then you're gonna
Yeah.
put it in the thingy.
Boom.
There we go. And now it's producing milk for us.
And we'll have to automate that later. But
yeah, that should be easy.
at least we got started on doing the resource cows.
And shift right click to open it up, and we can put buckets in there to get milk out later.
And
That's
this gave me another reward I can claim, and I got some hoppers.
Oh, speaking of, milk cow. There we go. Reclaim reward. I got an induction smelter. Woohoo! Never have too many of those. Can never have too many of those. I'll go throw this just willy-nilly here in here somewhere. Like, I'll come back and do it later. Let's see what else do we have. Oh, we've got a resonating upgrade kit. By the way, what do you want to use these upgrade kits on, Rexy?
Our machines.
know, but
Most likely the one of the furnaces definitely so we can cook things fast, and then probably
That one can cook fast. And then so it would be very, very useful because this is a resonating conversion kit. It takes it from nothing to full. So basically it would need to be used on a machine that doesn't have upgrades on it, preferably.
why don't we do something with our power?
Yes! That is amazing. Resonant conversion kit. Boom! Now we can hold 50 million RF.
And then you can use that conversion kit on one of these dynamos.
Dynamos? Yeah. I thought I upgraded them all of them though.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh.
I've upgraded all of them to the next tier. Yeah.
Ah, okay. I did not know that.
So this one, hey, what about using it on the pulverizer? Because the pulverizer is really slow.
Yeah, pulverizer is slow. Or the
yeah.
yeah, there
There
you
we
go.
go. Reinforced pulverizer. There you go. Awesome. Okay.
Now
So
next to the dark room.
yeah. To the dark room. Da, 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 da.
I'm gonna get rid of this
Which-
torch launcher. I have so many of those.
I got a resonating jetpack. I can't believe that.
Oh man, now we need to get an energetic infuser.
Yeah, that's the next thing on the list. But we made ourselves a little room. This is a room that's been here for quite some time, and as you can see, we've done a lot of crafting. I mean, a lot of crafting, like iron sword, crazy crafting. But Rexy,
Sorry, I had to remove that torch.
so we do have these upgrades here that I'm going to hand to you, or they went into the chest. I'm going to let you pick because these guys are going to need upgrades. I would, at your discretion, you put the upgrades where you want. They're not permanent, so if you want to change the upgrades later, we can. So. But while
There you
he's doing that, we're gonna make ourselves the mob masher, which is gonna help us kill the mobs. And it sucks that you took the light out of there, Rexy, because I was gonna show the fan that we made.
Oh, that's easy. Excuse me. Boom. But the light was on this side of the room, that's why I took it out.
Off camera, we were trying to decide how we wanted to do this. Did we want to fill the room with a bunch of vector plates? But we looked at the recipe for the vector plates, and just to make these, it's going to take a lot of sugar, a lot of slime balls, which we really don't have a lot of. I mean, yes, we could use rice, but even this, we needed the dark sugar, which was a wither dust, so we couldn't make the vector plates fast. So I was just like, what are we going to do, Rexy? What are we going to do? So we wound up making something called a mob fan from the mob grinding utilities.
And I will show you how it works.
Basically, what we did is it's kind of like the mob. It's kind of like the mob masher in ways where it can be upgraded. So we upgraded it with mob fan width upgrades, which is just some iron ingots and some feathers. And we also did the distance modifier, which is, again, some feathers, some iron, and some more redstone. And we put 8 modifiers in here. And if I click on show area, you guys can see, you can see the area. Actually, we probably need to do it more. We should have got one more for this area here. But it's all good. It's all good. Eventually, they get blown up to here. And this is where we're going to put the mob masher once we make it. So this stuff that we're walking through is dark ineffable glass.
Do you think that the vector plates stopped the fan from going all the way over?
I don't know. It's really weird. But to make the dark ineffable glass, mobs can't walk through it, but you can. It just takes a diamond with some lunar reactive dust. Lunar reactive dust is just made in a resonator with some lapis lazuli, which is really easy craft. And then the dark glass is made with thickened glass, which is sandy glass, which is just sand and glass mixed together. And then you cook that up to sandy glass, and you throw that in a furnace to make thickened glass. And then we made the organic dye because we don't have a squid yet. So we made the organic dye to make the dark glass, and then we use the moonstone surrounded by 8 dark glass to make the dark ineffable glass. Sorry if that's confusing, or if you need to pause and go back to the video to do that. But yeah, that's how you make this. So we can walk through it, but the mobs cannot. But did you test to see if it was the vector plates that were doing that, Rexy?
It's just short.
So we need another couple of fan upgrades then. So we can do that. We can do that shortly. But the main thing that we wanted to set up today is the mob masher. So we grab the mob masher, and we're going to go throw it in here like so. Boop. And Rexy, see if the
you can access it from this side.
You can access it, and can you like flip the switch to see if it works?
Yep.
No, it's not.
Nope. Okay, so what we'll do is this. We'll take away. Oop. Me and my super pick. Hold on. Technical difficulty.
No, it's good.
I will put the switch directly on the back of the mob masher.
There we go. So now you can see the mob masher doing its thing. It's just spinning and spinning and spinning, but you're like, what does it do? It hurts you, and it will do the same to the mobs. It will do the same to the mobs. So now that we've got that, we've got all of our upgrades. We went ahead and did set up the recipe for the 10 looting upgrades, which is going to help us get a lot of stuff. Like, it's just like putting looting on your sword. It's going to help us that. So Rexy, if you want to, put those in there for it.
Right.
And then here is the sharpness upgrade, which makes it do more damage. So I'm going to make one, and I'm going to hand this off to Rexy because I have the need to do 40 more, or not 40 more. I got to go through 40 swords, and that's how many iron swords. So if you're wondering,
you stand there and craft, and I'll throw the swords to you.
Okay. If you're wanting to do this, make sure that you have a surplus of iron, because this did take about, I want to say 16 or 17 blocks of iron. So just make sure that you have a lot. So I'm ready when you are, Rexy.
All right, go.
One, two, 3, 4. There you go. We'll just craft this. This is a nice assembly line we got going here. And we'll just make And if you read the subtext on it, sharpness +1, max of 10. So it's going to give the sword, or going to give the mob masher a +10 on attack, which, as you saw earlier, it did like 2 or 3 hearts of damage per hit, and it does that every second or every tick, which is oof. It kills mobs quite fast. And we need what? 4 more swords? How many more swords you got?
I got 1.
And then you've got all of those over there. Wow. I was afraid of this. We only have 9.
How do we end with 9?
I don't know. Oh, wait, you put the one in there. No, duh. Yeah, you put the one in there. So we turn that on.
Oops, I accidentally undid it. Hold on.
No, that's fine. Turn it on.
Yep. Ow.
Oh, jeez.
It works.
You had full health, Rexy?
Yes, and I'm wearing armor. And my game crashed.
It made you crash your game. Oh, no.
That's how strong it is with looting, or with sharpness 10.
+10, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll reconvene back when Rexy comes back in the game. And we're back! Rexy got back into the game. Hello, welcome back, my friend. How are you?
Hello. And we also fixed the fan while we're gone.
Yeah, we fixed the fan while we were away. I did a little testing. There was a torch, just like a random stray torch, just sitting here, and it wasn't. It for some reason when I broke it, it changed it. So we now have it to where the fan goes all the way up to these vector plates, and no matter if you're standing on this side of the mob masher or this side of the mob masher, you're gonna take some damage, as Rexy proved to show. But there's one thing this mob farm needs, and if anybody knows how to make mob farms with a drop of evil, Rexy, you ready?
Yep.
Turn out the lights. Here we go.
Do we need to somehow block the light coming from that?
Yeah, we need to block that light coming from somewhere. There we go. But we do need to keep light in here, though, so that way mobs don't spawn.
Hold on. I can fix. Gotta figure out where I put my slabs. There we go.
And you can put the thing on that. Oh, can we still reach? Hey, we can still reach it in there. Okay, that works. All right, so here we go. Drop of evil in 3, 2, 1. That was why I was thinking we should have set up a light source situation before.
The light source does nothing for them. I do.
The light source does keep them from spawning. So if you can get in there and spawn some torches.
Hold on. It won't let me shoot.
There you go. Alright, so
Hey, Dragon, why don't turn on the chest collector and make sure it's on?
chest collector is on, yes.
Alright.
You're gonna break my block.
Ow. This is not going too well.
No. So between last time you saw us and the time now, we've got all our stuff down. We got all of this. Well, let me turn this off. We've got it all situated out. We've got it to where the dark room is now fully lit by one little switch away from our thing. We can turn this off with this switch here, and it goes completely dark, and the mobs start to spawn. So, and then also we covered this up a little bit better. We made some effable glass here, so that way we can actually have more if we want to go further on. But we flip this switch here, and it turns that on, and the whatchamacallit doodad over there,
The fan?
the mob crusher, the
And the
mob
crusher?
masher.
Yeah.
It turns it on as well. We also did it the same way. I just ran the redstone wire all the way from over there to over here, and it's connected to the block down there. So that way we can, if we don't want to make sure we die when we go in there, so we put it all on one switch, and now it's running. So what we do is we have all of our loots coming into this chest via this advanced item collector. Since all the creatures are dying or should die in this corner, this auto collector is going to grab it. But the problem is this chest is getting full quickly. So what I did is with an ender pearl that we got from the enderman that we were spawned in there, I took that with a piece of iron and put it in the alloy smeltery to make ourselves some pulsating iron, which then I turned into nuggets, which then I turned with more conduit binder into some item conduits. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back here in the back of the wall like this. And I'm going to set all of this up. So I'm going to set all of these to insert. Ooh, that sounds demonic. I'm put all these on insert. Whoops. So that way we can hook it up to this chest, and this chest would be extract always active. And if there's a space in here, it's just going to fill it up. Now, we should have made a key before we did this, but that's okay. Anything and everything that we have is going to be put in here. Well, it should at least. Extract on green. These are insert on green. So these should automatically get all the things. Why is it not working? There's like 64 cobwebs there. Oh, it's doing... Okay, we need speed upgrades because it's doing bones right now. So we technically, Rexy, we technically might need to make this a double chest. Let me grab this and make ourselves another chest. Got some wood. Here we go. Watch out, Rexy. Thank you. Got a double chest there. Oh, jeez. That filled up quick. So we're getting up some heads in here. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of stuff. Donkey bait. Alright, put that in there.
There you go, you can have that.
What in the world? A garden scythe. I don't think we need that just yet. Where are we getting all this stuff? Yeah, did you make any more of the these guys?
I have a drawer key.
Do you? Oh, well, can you
I got it. I'm opening the loot crates. There you go.
Alright. So I'm gonna take all of this out. Oops. Alright, I'll lock that. And then I want to put creeper heads there. Of course, it's not gonna let me. My inventory is full. Put all the extra stuff in here. Wow, that's a lot of gunpowder. Alright, so we're gonna have to open this up just a little bit. And I'm gonna have to make, was it a chest plus this, and oh, I'm one wood short.
There you go. There you go.
You give me more wood?
Yeah.
Wow, we're getting a lot of stuff.
I'm level 43.
Oh my goodness. Oak planks. No, there we go.
Hey, trophies. I'll take that.
Oh, there's just too much stuff. Maybe we should turn this off for now. Okay, everything's dead. We also need to make... I thought you guys would be dead. Oh, what? Huh? I have no idea.
You see this little statue?
Yes.
Right click on the statue.
You're making the noises. Oh Jesus! That actually hurts, dude.
Did it?
Yeah, it hurt me like bad.
Didn't hurt me.
Here, we've got some chicken bait for you.
Oh, would you like some slime boots?
Slime boots? No
Yeah.
thanks.
Or would you like some sheep bait or some squid bait?
Okay, I can't. Let's see. This one is fine. We can lock that. That one's fine. We can lock that. That one's fine. We can lock that.
What does locking them do?
Keeps them, like, if you take the last item out, it keeps it from changing. So I need this item to get away.
Which
I
one?
need that item to disappear. The redstone wire. Yeah, I don't. Oh jeez. Okay.
There you go. Whoop. You need to unconnect that.
Yeah. Turn it to never active. There we go.
And I think you picked up the drawer. No, yeah, you picked up the
Yeah,
drawer.
I picked it up. Okay, I got you. So we'll put that. So this will be creeper head.
Oops.
This will be Hinderhead.
Oops. Come on, open it. No, open the thing. Come on. There we go.
Then we got zombie heads. We'll put in there, and then skeleton heads. Yeah, I want that. I want heads to be all in the same thing, and then I'll lock that. I accidentally made a different drawer type, so I'm gonna have to go get some more wood.
You can still use it. Fine.
You sure?
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, so we'll put that there. Actually, what could we put in there that we have a lot of? Solid experience. Let's do that. So
You have
let
to
me get
unlock
back
that drawer down there.
Unlock it.
The one that has the solid experience in the bottom right.
Lock it. Yeah.
No, no,
I'm
no.
going to.
This drawer on the bottom right has experience in it.
Oh. Unlock it. Okay. And then lock it back. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll use some of our other conduiting that we have. Actually, put a torch back here so nothing spawns. Conduiting. So we'll do this. And then we'll say insert. So that way anything that's in here. Are we good? Are we good?
We need to place an item in that slot now.
Gunpowder. How about that? Gunpowder works for me. So now, what we'll do is we'll turn it on. It should start emptying out. Although it's not the fastest thing in the world right now, but we can make it faster later. And then, oh my goodness, there's so many bows. Oh, there's so many bows. And then we could put ender pearls there. Wow, we've got 37 ender pearls since we turned this thing on, Rexy. That's crazy.
What you mean is we have 0 because we're about to use all of these.
No, we're not going to use all of them. At least not right now. All right, let's grab some wood and this in here. Grab some of this. There we go.
Can I turn this back on now?
Sure. Put these logs back.
We're gonna get a lot of loot crates in this.
Yeah.
I got another ender orb translocator.
Oh my goodness. We're going to have to start deleting some of this stuff. We're going to have to make a trash can. We're going to have to do a lot of that stuff. But hey, we ultimately got this up and running. Let me press F7 to go ahead and hide those lines in there. But we should have enough stuff. What is it? 2 chests, Rexy, to make the double one? Or the quadruple one? Or is it 4 chests?
It's 4 chests.
4 chests? Okay. So we'll do 4 chests.
4 chests and then like a plus sign of wood.
Like that. And you get 4 of them per craft. So we'll put these over here. To do this. Put those there. And then as we get stuff, let me go ahead and make another straight one. So that way if we have something else that might need it. So that way it's even. Ugh. OCD kills ya. We'll do like that. And just open this up a little bit. There we go. Torch there. Move these things.
I'm gonna put bow in there.
Bow is something we're gonna have to ultimately just trash because we're gonna get so many bows. It's not gonna be funny. So we're getting brains. So brains should eventually find its way in there. Skulls. I mean, we're gonna have to help it out just a little bit, but I think it should be okay. We should. Hey, I wonder, can I make some upgrades? I can make these upgrades. So it takes iron, electrical steel, piston, and redstone torch. I think we have enough stuff for that, honestly. So we can just go ahead and upgrade and do all that stuff. So, but other than that, we finished up the dark room with some trials and tribulations, but ultimately we got it. And we're getting a lot of stuff. Now what we need to do, Rexy, is we need to make ourselves an experience obelisk so that way we can get all the experiences dropping over there.
We sure do need to do that.
They drop raw beef. Ooh, hey, we need to put bones. This bones thing.
I think some of that is just from what is left from our little escapade into learning the hard way with
Yeah.
dying multiple times. I think that the auto collector picked it up. I can't see into this room at all. It's just pitch black for me.
You're not supposed to see in that room. The only way you're supposed to see in that room is. Oh, wait, I should have done that. Yeah, you should turn the lights on. Yeah, turn the lights on.
I'm gonna go fight him. Mistakes were made. Ow. Ah. Mistakes were made.
I forgot to tell you, Rexy, that the creatures that you're fighting in there,
They teleport.
they not only do they do magical things, but they also they're like 5 times stronger than normal creatures.
Oh.
But we're getting loot crates though. Oh, I got a silk touch and a golden chest plate. Hey, I needed that.
I'm gonna turn these item collector off real quick.
Yep. But ultimately, that's what we've got going on now. Huh?
I got a silk touch chance pendant.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the things that I had.
How do I use it?
You equip it, and then you basically, when you go to break a chance cube, it will.
Oh, you can. Yeah,
you can pick it up with silk touch.
Hey, there's a regular skeleton in here. I don't like this. This is cheating.
Stone.
Can you help me?
Spider eyes. What you need?
There's a regular skeleton in there. He's cheating. He spawned.
You could have just turned on the system. It would have killed them.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. He's cheating.
Oh wow, we've already filled up the basic 2x2 drawer of gunpowder, so we're gonna have to give that an upgrade. But other than that, ooh, epic loot chest. I got 2 item barrels. We can use those as well. But anyway, that's all we have for today. Ultimately, I mean, we're gonna have to do a lot of off-camera stuff now. We're gonna have to upgrade these drawers to their nearest maximum capacity, so that way we can actually hold a good bit. Or we should make void upgrades, which is something that I've very grown fond of. So stuff that we really don't care about too much. Do we even have void upgrades? Yeah, there they are. Void upgrades is just a upgrade template surrounded by obsidian, and we'll just put this on there so that way if we get anything more, we really don't need gunpowder all too much. At least right now, not right now. So if we need gunpowder in the future, we'll be able to upgrade that later. Hey, we got a spider statue.
Oof.
We should probably make a statue room.
You picked up an iron chest plate, maybe?
Did I?
Yeah. No. Okay, the chest got it. Okay, well, I got an iron chest plate from
nice.
One of the drops.
Nice. But anyway, we've got other things we got to take care of. So thank everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to hit that like button. Give it some warm, fuzzy feels. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or any tips or tricks, please leave them down in the comment section down below. Other than that, thank you again so much for watching. Until next time. See you later.